Each year, a team of tenants from new charter homes get together to write a tenants' annual report. This year we've decided to complete the annual report in media form, and it contains a snapshot of tenant activities throughout the year.
There are currently 36 active residents associations and 17 active forum groups affiliated to and supported by new charter homes. During the course of this film, we have visited a handful to show the variety of works being created in projects across our neighbourhoods.
The aim of the Gorsey Garden is twofold. One was as a place of enjoyment, just to create a little social hub for people to call into and enjoy. And the other purpose was really to educate each other, to share in the community and teach each other about how to grow good, healthy food.
Every fortnight we run a Muddy Buddies garden club for the children and the adults in the area, which is where we are today. The reason behind this was to give the families on the estate a chance to learn and be part of a community feel. We meet and we do craft projects based on using recycled products, and they also grow their own fruit and veg which we use to cook. They also sell the produce to the local community for a minimum price. It's quite successful, and in the past we have won outstanding awards for the RHS in Bloom and Keep It and Tidy as well. We've also managed to raise funding of £103,000 from the National Lottery Fund to extend on the building to give us more scope.
We have a meeting every fortnight. We do all sorts on the estate. We've won awards for his gardening. We hold events all through the year for the children. Our summer event this week, and we do Halloween and Christmas.
Hi, I'm Connor Gibbons and I'm a volunteer for the Friends of Crowswood group, and I'm a mentor at the youth forum for the little kids. As being a mentor for the kids, I've gone on to being onto the youth forum.
The reason why we put these planters here was not only because we was entered into the North West in Bloom competition, it was because people could not walk on this pavement. Cars were parked on here with all four wheels. It was unsafe for children, elderly people who live on our estate and visitors to our estate. So we stopped them parking on here. As one of the projects that Pathways Residents Group wants to be involved in is this piece of land behind me. At the present moment, all it is a dumping ground. Nobody cares what's happened to it in the past. Pathways wants to turn it into something that our community can use, like a garden or a play area. It can be enjoyed by everybody.
Hello, my name's David Arrand. I'm the treasurer and the head gardener for this area of Grange House, which we refurbished into a nice garden for people to come out and sit and enjoy. We've had no help from outside, not that we wanted it, we wanted to construct it ourselves. We have done so, and as you can see, we've made a lovely garden. People are very happy with what we've done, and we're very pleased with it and proud of it as well.
Hi, this is Somerset House, and I'm with Nathan, who's a resident here in the scheme. Nathan wants to tell you about his project.
Yeah, it's Somerset, and we got chickens, and we've been doing some training to that care for it.
And what have you been doing this summer with the garden?
And we've been cleaning the garden up.
Because we've been entering into In Bloom for the second year.
We got the children from the little egg dog club to make this aeroplane for us for the Poppy Appeal, which we've raised quite a decent amount of money. And we've asked MPs, people, everybody to buy a poppy, put it on the aeroplane, and like I said, we've raised quite a bit of money on that. We also run a coffee morning every Tuesday, which is very popular. We have a tool bank on the estate what help residents to keep the gardens tidy. We also have an orchard over there where we're going to hope we get some apples, apple pie, and we have an allotment site with a greenhouse what the little egg jogs do.
We hold 4 events a year on our estate, We've been able to build up a community garden, stay and plays, coffee mornings. We've won awards for In Bloom.
We'll be doing luncheon clubs hopefully next year, afternoon tea for the elderly. We also have a street watching place, which is quite helpful for all the elderly and young people around here.
The scrutiny panel's been working hard over the last year and completed 2 projects. The first was on the website, making it more user-friendly really, and the second was on how we charge service charges. TMT won the T-Pass Northern Final for excellence in tenant-led scrutiny. The group have spoken at a number of conferences and events again this year to help others set up and run their scrutiny teams. This year 4 TMT members have successfully completed CIH Level 3 award in resident scrutiny. This is comparable to A level.
The tenant panel consists of 5 tenant volunteers. We review surveys, monitor the work of panels and working groups, as well as ensuring that new charter homes are meeting the Homes and Community Agency Consumer Service standards.
The Independent Tenants Solution Panel is made up from different housing associations. The aim of the panel is that we'll look at the complaints procedure when it's gone through the internal complaints department at each housing association. We don't look at our own complaints, we look at the other housing associations.
372 tenants have undertaken a training course at New Charter. Our most popular courses being basic food hygiene skills, basic first aid skills and basic RT. All our courses are still advertised on the New Charter Homes website and in the Tenants magazine. They are open to all and are free of charge.
I want to do the course to enable myself back into work. I read the local magazine as a New Charter tenant and it's got all the information in there. I'm really enjoying it and the people are really nice and hopefully I will pass and hopefully it will enable me back into work.
Each year we recognise the work residents have done in their neighbourhoods with a glitzy award ceremony. This year we held the event at the New Charter Academy and themed it around Halloween, and we joined forces with Regeneration, Tenancy Compliance and the youth team to show work that involvement includes not only those who get involved in their neighbourhood group, but also those who make a stand against antisocial behaviour.
Neighbourhood plans have now been in place for over 12 months. Each plan runs for 3 years and has its own specific action plan. Our key objective in these plans is to transform a traditional housing service into a neighbourhood-focused, high-performing, high-quality team, which is equipped and skilled to deliver the neighbourhood plans to the highest standard and to improve star ratings. At the end of the year, 880 interventions from a total of 1,560 have been achieved, and that's well ahead of our target for the first year. Some of the highlights for this year have been that the star ratings of our neighbourhoods have improved overall, with 5-star neighbourhoods increasing from 8 to 15 and 3-star neighbourhoods reducing from 8 to only 3. For the second year running, we've successfully achieved independent HQN estate accreditation. This illustrates that we are maintaining our high standards, that we're delivering value for money, and that we can demonstrate we're continuing to deliver a high quality service to all our customers. Following the changes to welfare reform, we invested in external training for all neighbourhood and revenue staff. This is to better equip them to help vulnerable tenants with their increasing financial and emotional pressures. Our in-house grounds maintenance team have had a very successful year in improving the standard of estates. The team will support residents by contributing their time and resources to In Bloom entries and, as well as listening to feedback from tenant monitors, If you would like to become a monitor for the grounds maintenance service, please contact the Residents Involvement team. Clean Care, our in-house caretaking team, are working in neighbourhoods all around Tameside, ensuring that areas are clean, tidy, graffiti-free and free from fly tipping. The team have had a very successful year in ensuring cost savings are made, and smart solutions to waste management are followed. Clean Care has taken over communal window cleaning in some areas on the recommendation of our residents. This will help improve the quality of service and reduce costs for tenants.
You're in second generation furnishings. We are here to help people turn the houses into homes. We collect anybody's donation. We also collect from New Charter Void Housing.
The whole thing that we do here is actually, we've got about 8 volunteers here who are dedicated.
We help people who are on low benefits or just haven't got anything at the moment to help themselves with. We give them free starter packs containing of pots and crockery, all kitchen equipment, towels, bedding and curtains. We sell at a very low price. We're here to help everybody, and we're here to suit the person's pockets.
Great news, we've passed our anti-social behaviour accreditation with flying colours and improved on our performance since we were last inspected in 2010. The accreditation was carried out by Housemark, a top social housing reviewer, who asked a tenant assessor to speak to customers who suffered from ASB. Housemark said that we are supportive, quick to protect communities and committed to helping you tackle the issue of antisocial behaviour.
Hi, I want to talk to you about a new innovation that we've adopted called positive behaviour work. We're working at the moment now with some dedicated key workers who are working with people who have got problems. There might be drug, alcohol or mental health issues. We're working with these people because they've got no peer support, no family or any other support to help them address their behaviour. And if they're involved in antisocial behaviour, it's likely that they could be evicted in the worst case scenario. Our work with these people is helping them to change their behaviour, and in fact we're having some great success, and I hope that this will become a toolkit, part of the toolkit for the future. Restorative justice is something that New Charter have now been using for well over 12 months. It's a very effective tool to bring neighbours together that have got disputes, and sometimes long-standing disputes. It's facilitated by trained people who undertake a 3-day training course. It's a face-to-face meeting between parties who have got issues, and during that meeting resolutions are achieved. At the moment we're running at, I'm glad to say, a 90% success rate. Let's hope that continues.
The Regeneration team provide advice and guidance on 5 themes: the environment, social inclusion, jobs and lifelong learning, healthy living and community safety. Projects of note this year include our entry to the RHS Tatton Show, where our Young Dream schemers gained a silver entry. We also had 14 community entries from our residents into the RHS in Bloom Neighbourhoods competition with great results. We also continue our partnership with Tameside Sports Trust, where we've engaged over 15,000 young people and adult volunteers this year.
Unemployment continues to be a problem within our communities, and New Charter have taken steps to actually help people reach their potential, and this involves the Great Opportunities Programme. In January 2012, New Charter launched the Great Opportunities Programme, a project to help tackle local unemployment by giving people opportunity to develop skills, build confidence through training, education and volunteering. Some examples of the work we've done to help residents are work clubs. Based in our home and community hubs, we help people apply for jobs online and provide a space for people to provide peer support also. We support volunteering initiatives within Tameside, and a good example would be time banking. It is an exciting scheme that enables you to use skills available in your community for free. Joining time banking is like getting to know a whole bunch of new people in your community, just like things used to be years ago. The purpose is social and the focus is local. We also have an apprenticeship programme that continues to provide a great opportunity to gain experience, earn a wage and study towards a recognised qualification.
The youth team reached over 900 young people last year and held over 450 outreach and structured sessions, covering topics such as health, employment, training, music and the environment. A general youth session involves working with the young people on various issues that affect them in their neighbourhoods and their personal lives. The youth workers develop and deliver activities for young people that are linked to the specialism themes of regeneration, for example, training, learning and development activities, NEAT work clubs, social inclusion of different groups and communities, sports and healthy living activities and the prevention of antisocial behaviour.
The SWAT team was set up over the last year to help tenants affected by universal credit, bedroom tax, benefit cap and all the changes under welfare reform. The team has spoken to 1,500 tenants affected by bedroom tax, tenants potentially affected by universal credit. The team has visited over 1,000 tenants and spoken to them about how we can help them support regarding universal credit. Last summer saw the SWAT team taken to the road on a 42-day tour over the summer. We spoke to 2,850 people, preparing them in preparation for the launch of universal credit.
I'm delighted that we've now in our 4th year of our tenants producing their own annual report. I think that's really important for New Charter because it demonstrates how important we believe the involvement of our tenants and the way in which we manage our homes is. So the annual report is a really strong piece of work. It's something that I respect our tenants for the time that they put into it and the effort they put into it. And I'm really interested to see how this new innovation of a video tenants report will turn out.
Well, there you have it. Just a snapshot of the things that New Charter tenants have been involved in this year. There are many ways to be involved in helping to improve your neighbourhoods and community. So if you're interested, then call the resident involvement team on the numbers below and they will advise you what to do next. It's that easy, and I'm sure you will be pleased you got involved. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon. Are you still here? You should be calling. You should be getting involved.